Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Susan Kim.
And I'm Bridget Shanahan. Milwaukee police are investigating a violent crash that sparked a destructive apartment fire. It happened near 60th and Green Tree on the northwest side this morning. 2 people were hurt. More than a dozen people are looking for a place to live. So far, no word on if those drivers will be charged. We've learned the fire at the Sherwin-Williams paint store in Wauwatosa caused $500,000 in damage. We brought you this story first on Live at Daybreak yesterday. The flames were spotted yesterday morning before that store opened. The cause is still under investigation, but it is not considered suspicious.
Today marks 3 years since the Sikh temple shooting in Oak Creek. Tonight at 6 o'clock, they will be hosting a community candlelight vigil, followed by a community meal. Organizers will also be honoring those killed in the Charleston church shootings and in Chattanooga, Tennessee. The event is free and open to the public. A Hmong church is one step closer to buying the former South Shore YMCA building. The property closed earlier this year as part of the YMCA's bankruptcy reorganization. Grace Hmong Alliance Church signed a purchase offer for that property, but opponents wanted it rezoned as a commercial space. Last night, the council voted against the rezoning plan, an encouraging sign for the church.
We don't really want to throw anybody off or really want to be seen as a threat that's oncoming onto them. And so in terms of the resolution that's at hand, we're joyous at the fact that we can definitely see eye to eye that we're in here to make a positive impact in the community.
The church has about 1,600 members.
Just about 24 hours to go until the start of the Wisconsin State Fair. The 10-day event opens up tomorrow at 8 a.m. It's $12 to get in for those who are 12 and older, $7 for those 60 and older, and kids under 5 are free. The fair runs through August 16th.
It's been nearly 3 weeks now where we've had temperatures at least 80 degrees and officially 19 days in a row. 2 of those days were in the 90s. We're just a couple of days away from breaking almost a 100-year-old record. That is the second longest streak, the longest being 22 days, which occurred back in 1921. Temperatures this morning back into the 50s to lower 60s, like they have been the past couple of mornings. The dry air cooling down quickly at night, but then warming up rapidly during the day. Unfortunately, if you're looking to break the record, it's not going to happen. The 80 streak ends today. Still beautiful. A little bit of a lake breeze kicking in. Then a few showers in the forecast and temperatures beginning to fall. The average temperature, that is, after being around 80 degrees for the past 5 weeks. Today starts the averages sliding into the 70s. Now, it's not going to be a quick drop over the next couple of weeks, but you'll definitely start to see those averages into the mid to even lower 70s as we get into September. It is clear out there this morning at 7 a.m. Port Washington is 60 degrees with the north wind at 10 miles per hour. Quiet conditions around the state, a little bit more cloudiness off to the west, and we could see some of that move in here throughout the afternoon, like we did yesterday when we had those cumulus clouds blow in throughout the afternoon. Temperatures, once again at 7 a.m., upper 50s to lower 60s across the region. It will be warming up pretty quickly between now and the noon hour. Waukesha's at 57, at 60 in Muskego, 58 Mugwanago, and Menominee Falls checking in at 59 degrees. High pressure giving us the sunshine, but it's also to the north of us, so it's bringing back that northeast wind. And with the northeast wind, temperatures will be cooler at the lakefront today because we're seeing that water temperature drop. The last couple of days, a strong westerly wind has pushed that warm surface water to the west, allowing that colder beneath water to move up to the surface. So water temps have dropped from 71 to 66 degrees. No rain today, no rain tomorrow, but could see an isolated chance of rain Thursday night along the warm front, and then we'll be in the warm sector of the storm system for Friday, and with that, some instability could create some scattered showers here. The best chance of rain, though, will be to the north of us. The dew points, comfortable today and tomorrow. A little bit more humid on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but not steamy. But you'll notice a little bit more humidity in the air. The Goddard gauge for today will drop it down to a 9 just because the lakefront's going to be in the 60s. Will be 75, just a few clouds, and that northeast wind at 5 to 15. State Fair starts tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be fun. We'll be out there. Look forward to seeing you. At noon, 75 degrees. By 4 o'clock, 77, with a southeast wind at 5 to 15, and by 8 o'clock, 72 degrees. Today, a high of 75. Very comfortable, partly cloudy conditions. Tonight, under just a few clouds, we'll drop down to around 60 degrees in Milwaukee and 55 in the inland areas. Here's your 7-day forecast. The next couple of days, starting a streak in 70s. 77 Thursday, 78 Friday, with a few afternoon showers on Friday. Saturday is 82, and we'll see 80 degrees by Sunday.